So here I have the Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro. We have absolutely loved owning this. We own a lot of different Breville products. They make really good quality stuff. And I want to go through, I'm going to walk you through pretty much the entire thing here, show you all the settings, everything that you can, do with it. And it's super robust. And one of my favorite things is how large it is. You can see here, so I want to show you the light too, which is nice. So a lot of times when you have a traditional oven or even a typical air fryer, you can't see through here very well because it's darkened or things like that. So you can just pop your head in real quick and see there's a little light button right here that you can push. Light comes on. Don't mind me, this does get used. And so, you basically have a light button here that goes on and off really easy. It's really nice. Also, when you open up the door, light goes on. There is 5 total heating units. There's 2 on the bottom. Let me see if I can show you the top ones. And there's 3 up there. And so this thing can really put out some heat. Does a great job. And so real quick, one thing that's really nice about this, if you can see over here, there's numbers. That lets you know what rack, where the rack should be based off of what you're doing. So if you're broiling, you do setting 1 or 2. For 3, that's the air fry or dehydrate. For 4, it's toast bagel. For 5, it's cookies. 6, bake or roast. 7's pizza, and 8 is slow cook. I haven't used a lot of these features, to be honest. I'll walk through here with you so you can see which ones I typically use and how it all works. So if you're looking to cook about anything, I mean, you can really do it in here. It's got a huge inside, which is really nice. I mean, a lot of air fryers, they don't have a really big inside, and so it makes it kind of hard to cook things in there, like warm up things. This you can really do a lot with. And so to come back here, I want to show you kind of how the settings work. There's a start stop button right here. This is where you select what you want, and this is where it's pretty incredible. You have toast, which we do. You can do light, or you can see right here, it's gonna move. That little arrow is moving, so now it's a 3 or 4, 6, and it tells you how dark on this side and how light on that side. Toast is great. We've done toast in it before, and it does a really good job of making it toasted. But what's nice about it too is it doesn't seem to dry out the toast when we do it, which I don't know how it's designed, but for doing that, but it definitely makes the toast really good. We've done bagels, so right here you can select how you want to roll down. I'll just show you here. You can see it's real smooth, real simple. We've done bagels in there. This is if you want to broil, and you can basically set the time and how much time you want to do, if you want it medium or how hot you want it. Bake is a great option, and so you can change everything with that. You can turn this knob to take the degrees up, take it down. If you want more time or less time, this knob on the bottom here controls that. And so when you get it onto a setting you want, all you gotta do is hit the start stop button. So really straightforward. Another cool feature is right here. You might be able to see there's a fan button, so you can turn on the fan if you need to. Also, you got phase cook, which we never use that. And then you do have a convection setting here that when you hit convection, you can see it light up real quick there. And so you can also down here change it from Fahrenheit to Celsius if you prefer one or the other. It's really robust. And so let me go through a few more of the options. So you've got roast, you've got warm, which this is one of my favorites. If you have pizza or any leftovers that you want to heat up, you can just throw it in here. It eliminates the need for a microwave, which I really like. I'm not a big fan of microwaves, so it does a good job of heating up things. Plus, with how big the inside is, you can really fit a lot of stuff in here to heat up. Then you've got pizza. I've never used that. The proof I've never used. Air fry is one of my favorites. And so I'm gonna grab a little air fryer basket here so you can see how it works. So basically, you can see here, let me show you this. Air fry is on 3-4, so you just want to put it in there. You can see how smooth it goes in. Now we're in the 3-4 range, and that's the setting for height for where you should have it. And you know, basically you can do fries, you can do all sorts of good stuff in there. So we really like that. That's the main thing that we use it for. You know, you can set your temperature, how long you want to do it. It has so below air fry on this menu here, it has a reheat button. I usually just do warm if I'm going to do reheat, so we don't really use that feature. Cookies, you can do cookies, those work really well. A slow cook, which we've never used, and dehydrate is another feature which I've never used it, but I would love to learn how to start dehydrating things. And so as you can see, this is a pretty robust air fryer oven. It's been great. I mean, if you're looking for top of the line Breville air fryer oven, this is the best way to go, if you ask me, because it's got a huge inside. These racks too, you can see inside they're real easy. You can see how that came out. There's actually a magnet up there that helps it pull. Kind of cool. So there's a lot of really cool features to this, and they slide in and out real easy. You don't have to do one of these and up and out and up and out kind of thing to get it out. They just slide out real easy, super convenient. And you know, like I said, we have been super happy with it.